Hey guys, the following is a review of the Ascend H12. It is Ascend's new fishing kayak that has just come out this year, and I could not wait to get my eyes on it, my hands on it, and do a review for you guys so you can get a sneak peek of what this kayak is going to look like and how it's going to handle. It's called the H12 because it's not your traditional sit-in-kayak. It's not your sit-on-top kayak, but it's kind of a fusion in the best of both worlds. So let's take a look at some of the specs right offhand. It has a length of 12 feet, a width of 32 inches. The weight with the seat is at 76 pounds, and it has a maximum weight capacity of 450 pounds. Now, why is it called the H12? Well, H stands for hybrid, and basically what that is it's not your traditional, again, sit-in kayak where you're not going to be able to stand off it. You're going to have the confidence to be that it's going to be able to, be very stable. It's going to track really well. It's going to be a drier ride. You're going to have all of that, but because of the tunnel stepped hull design on the bottom of the hull, it actually has a wider bottom and kind of pivots in so that you can stand on this kind of a kayak. It's actually made to stand on top of. So what you have is the best of both worlds. A lot of people ask, can you actually stand and fish on a sit-in kayak? So for example, the Ascend FS10, people are wondering, can you stand and fish on the Ascend FS10? Well, it's a little bit more difficult because of the design of the hull. It's more of a sit-in. But yeah, here's some video footage of us on a trip earlier this year, just standing in a traditional sit-in kayak. Again, this is the Ascend FS10, and you can see while it's not the most stable, the answer is absolutely yes. You can stand and fish on the Ascend FS10. It does take a little bit of practice, to be quite honest. When you first start doing it, you're going to feel a little tendency to lean left or right. You're going to feel a little bit unstable, but again, yeah, you can stand and sit on a traditional sit-in kayak, but it's not for everybody. To be quite honest, it takes some practice. I've been fishing out of a kayak for many years, and so I think I have a little advantage in that. And so when I started standing on the FS10, it wasn't a big deal. I was able to do that, and the great thing about the H12 is you're getting that tracking ability of a sit-in. You're getting that dryness that comes with the sit-in, that confidence that you have, but you're going to be able to stand on top of the H12 and have no issues whatsoever, not thinking, oh, am I going to fall in? Is this going to be an unstable thing? It's actually designed so that you can stand and fish off of it, but have the best of both worlds. The other way that you can stand and fish is on your traditional sit-on-top kayak. In this picture, actually, I was on a recent outing fishing for browns in Kenosha Harbor. Landed my personal best 11.5 pound brown trout on a kayak. It was a great fight, and I was able to stand and sight fish for this fish because of the wide base that comes with sit on top kayak. And again, this is the Ascend D10T. I modified it to fish on, and it gives me that confidence and stability. And with the Ascend H12, again, this is what you're getting. You're getting a fusion of the best of both worlds. You're getting a sit-in kayak, keeps you dry, gonna track well on rivers, gonna turn well. It's gonna be great for the long paddles, but then you're gonna be able to stand on it as well. Here are just some pictures of the kayak itself. You got a nice hatch in the front, mounting track system that's going to be coming up right here. I'll talk about that in the little video that comes at the end. That's a great feature. There's a lot of bells and whistles that come with the H12. Some creative thinking, you might say. There's a dry storage for your phone. There's a lot of compartments that they put actually in the H12 on your left side and on your right side, and behind the seat as well. You're going to have some storage where you can put pliers, fishing gear, fishing tackle, some snacks. They really try to think of different features that would enhance the experience of kayak fishing, because the whole point is when you're out there, you're not going to be getting back to shore. You're going to actually be staying out there for a while. Here is the famous Ascend kayak fishing seat. Again, if you don't know, this is what sets apart the Ascend kayaks from a lot of other kayaks out there in the lower price range and even in the higher price range. This seat is super comfortable, doubles as a camping chair. You can pull it out, you can adjust it so that it's closer to the front or closer to the back. In my opinion, this is what makes the Ascend kayaks so special. It comes with 3 fishing rod holders, 2 flush mount rod holders in the back, and it also comes with the ability to have a fishing rod holder up in the front. here's finally just some of the video footage of the kayak itself. Again, it's going to be a great kayak, and because it weighs 76 pounds only, you'll be able to get it in and on top of your car without any issues by yourself. A very beautiful kayak, again, with the stability that comes with a sit-in kayak, with the tracking that comes with the sit-in kayak, the dryness that comes with the sit-in kayak, but then again, the stability to be able to stand and fish just like a sit-on-top kayak. It is going to be a great new kayak that Ascend has for its fishing line. Again, there's the storage bags that you're going to see. A lot of creative thinking that went into making this kayak. Those foot pegs that you see on the left there, that's adjustable, so according to your height, you can adjust that. That's the mounting rail systems. You can go on kayakfishinggear.com, and there's so many accessories these days that you can put on your kayak. And actually, those rail systems, if you bought that separately, you're going to actually pay a pretty penny for that. Ascend actually pre-thought of that and put those in there for you. Again, here's the seat. The back of the seat comes with some extra storage. This seating system for the Ascend, again, is what makes it stand out. On the back of the kayak, you have a lot more space if you want to put camping gear, if you want to put your kayak crate. Basically, this is just a mesh cover. You can take it in or out. You can see the inside of the hull. That's actually the shape right there of the tunnel stepped hull design that gives you the stability that you're looking at when you're fishing out of this kayak. I believe Ascend did a great job on manufacturing and designing this. I can't wait to test it out and see what it's going to be like on the water, but we wanted to just give you a preview of what it's going to be like. If you have any questions, guys, on this kayak, please let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I'll be able to answer it. Thanks, and have a great day.